Hi guys, welcome back and thanks for joining me. What a pleasure I have got for you guys today. And we have Jill to thank for this. Thanks Jill. We'll find your links below. Fantastic lady, always willing to help. Loads of MREs on sale. Brilliant prices. She's got this out to me. I've had it for a while, as you've seen from the unboxing videos if you've watched it. My wife banned me from doing it because we were due to go on holiday and out on a few day trips. But now the pleasure is all mine. So let's take a look at what we've got. Right, so as you can see, it's very faded, but it is readable. It says meal ready to eat, individual menu number 8. Beef diced with gravy, bean component, not for pre-flight use. Accessory packet A is made Freedom, New York, Inc., Bronx, New York, 10462. Meals ready to eat, as you know, were first introduced for use in the US military in 1981. They were put into the simple brown MRE bag, and it's undergone several major updates since then, so improvements all the way. We've come a long way from the days of hardtack, the days of C rations, K rations, and brown bags are still used today. Even the UK have started using them. A little bit more complex than this, but the basics are still the same. The first major update occurred in 1996, which changed the colour of the bag from dark brown to a tan colour, and they introduced new bag graphics. Then in 2008, 3 new graphic designs for the MREs were set to be introduced, whilst the bag colour remained the same. So MRE Info has got a lot of fantastic information on this. So a timeline is 1981, the original MRE bag introduced, which is this one here. 88, large menu numbers added to the sides of the MRE bags. And 1995 was the last year that the dark brown MRE bags were used. We then moved on to the tan bags. And from what I can see, the last change in graphic designs was in 2008. And the bag colour has remained as tan ever since 1996. I believe this particular one is from 1981. I'm hoping it is, that's the year I was born. I'm quite excited to try out some food that was packaged with the year that I was born. Fantastic. Right, so let's crack this open, see what we've got inside, and get tasting. So instead of the grip and seal that we have now, the grip and rip seal we have now, we've got a cutout which you could just rip straight down. I don't want to do this. I want to open it nicely. I want to try and keep the bag in as good a condition as I can. So it's just taken me a little longer than it usually would, so sorry about that. Didn't want to go through the front. Straight away, you can see components. Smells quite musty, quite dark. Doesn't seem too bad though. So straight out is our beans with tomato sauce. Look at all the ingredients, there isn't many, is there? Packed by Star Food Processing and weighs 5 ounces. Beans, water, tomato paste, sugar, vegetable oil, cottonseed or corn and modified food starch, salt, onion powder, spices and garlic powder. Fantastic. Reach further down into the bag. Got our beef diced with gravy. Now I can see, I'm not sure if that's a date code there, it's very faint. You can see it just, it says 43218H71. Oh, there we go. 5036B. 1985, 36th day. A little bit disappointed it's not an 81. Never mind, that means we can keep searching. So our beef diced with gravy and our beans with tomato sauce. Here we have the coveted chocolate covered brownie, meant to be one of the best things that they ever put into an MRE. Made in Sterling Bakery, San Antonio, Texas. A lot of good things come out of Texas. If I could move anywhere in the world, it would be a cattle ranch in Texas. Out in the sticks though, mind you. Here we've got our accessory packet. I'll open that up in a bit. Cheese spread. Still feels like cheese spread of today, but we all know I'm not going to be eating that. I haven't made my mind up if I'm going to open it yet though. Can't see a date code on it. We'll pop you there. Next, out the bag, we've got our MRE crackers. These don't feel as tightly sealed as they should. Maybe a hole in there somewhere. Not sure. Last but not least, a little compact MRE spoon. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Our menu number 8, beef diced with gravy. Fantastic. Let's get these out of the boxes. Let's try and do it ruin as little as possible. There we go. Quite delaminated. Can you hear that? Beef diced with gravy. I don't know whether that's a 129 now. Not too sure. Looks good, apart from the delamination. Let's see if our beans with tomato sauce have held up any better. These old brown bags, they used to glue them a little bit to the boxes. A lot of the time you have to rip the boxes to get them out, so I'm happy about that. Bean tomato sauce, very basic. No delamination there though, which is good. Let's open up our accessory pack. See what we've got in here. Strange smell to the bag, very musty, very dry, like it's been stored a long time, which it has. These matches are designed especially for damp climates, but they will not light when wet or after long exposure. Several weeks, that is. It's a very damp air. White tip matches, look at that. Fantastic. Gotta love it. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Coffee. Instant type 1. There's so many things I want to do with this. I want to make an almond mocha. I want to make ranger pudding. I want to just savour the coffee. And I want to keep it. So torn. Next we have our sugar, 6 grams. Awesome. Iodized salt, same as always, still get that now. 2 chewing gum, don't look in too bad condition to be fair. Creamer substitute, dry non-dairy for coffee or tea. And last but not least, our 1981 toilet paper. It's not going to get you very far, is it? Certainly wouldn't get us very far if this ration's gone bad, will it? Right, I'm going to go and chuck those into boil, and then we'll get this out onto a tray. So here it is, on a tray. Beef with gravy, diced, beans in tomato sauce, crackers, salted, cheese spread, a lovely little pre-current MRE spoon, coffee, instant type 1, and a chocolate covered brownie. This is what I'm most excited about. I've heard so many... Actually, no, that's a lie. I'm most excited about the coffee, but this comes in second. I've heard so many good things about this. I'm going to open this first. Here we go. Look at that. There it is. It's been hidden away from the world for so long. Now it's its time to shine. Smells a bit stale. Smells a bit funky. But you've also got that really rich chocolate smell. Let's open the crackers. 2. They're not as tight as the front ones. I don't know whether some air has got into them. Can't really see any holes. Let's open them up. There we go. And straight away it smells like old clothes in a cupboard that's not been opened for about 20-30 years. Oh, they smell bad. Well, they're broken too. Let's get them out anyway. There we go. They do not smell the best. Jeez, but I'm not opening it. I'm sorry guys, I'm just not. Let's open our beans and tomato sauce. Now I've had these boys boiling for about 20 minutes. Look what we got. Look at that. Beans, tomato sauce. Smell quite vinegary actually. Let's get them out. And what I have noticed about this pouch. So we've got another 10 mark. Just about there. Probably because we've got a short spoon. And I want to give us the ability to get further down. Oh, we have an escapee. And let's get open our beef. Now I'm doing this on my lunch break, but those crackers have put one hell of a funky smell in this room. That does not look the best. Look at that. It looks a bit... It smells like stewing steak, to be fair. Not bad. It smells a lot better than it looks. It's got a bit of a feet smell to it though. Spoon. A traditional spoon. Love this spoon. I even bought normal spoon. Current US MRE spoon. Fantastic. Previous MRE spoon. Just as fantastic. Wonder why it's pointy. Sharpen that up. Open a lot of things with that. Maybe it's to help you get into the packets if you can't, you don't have a knife. Might be worth looking into that. Both decent. A lot better than the MRP spoons. Lovely. Let's pop them there. Coffee. Instant type one. Yes, everybody, we're going to open it. Look at that. That is gold. Pure gold. It's got a strange kind of oaky, chocolatey smell to it. Let's get it all in. I'll keep that. 2.2 grams with the sorbic acid. Nice. Add 8 ounces of water. No. I'm not going to add 8, we're going to add about 5. Right to the canteen for that. It's got a lovely deep rich flavour. We're not going to put the non-dairy cream substitute in, but we will put in the sugar. We'll give that stir as well. Where to begin? You know what, guys, we need to begin with that brownie. Stuff it. Let's take a look. You ready for this? Oh, look at that cross section. Just smell the chocolate. They don't make chocolate like this anymore, I'll tell you that much. No, let's not just break it open. Let's have a bite. For brownie, that was harder than I was expecting. For a very old brownie, that held up very well. That is nice. I need to try this coffee. Cheers. Right, that is good. So the coffee is that good. I've just given some to the wife. She's even tried chocolate covered brownie. I'm impressed. Thumbs up. She liked it. Bit stale. Noted that too. She's not a big fan of nuts. But it is nice to say how old it is. That it's not as mushy as it is. Not as mushy as you'd expect. These. God, the whole room just stinks. I can't. They smell like paint. No. Those going straight in the bin. I'm sorry guys, they smell like paint. I make myself ill. Don't mind trying our food as long as I think it's safe. Anyway, the main event. Beef looks a bit tough, but it breaks up just like stewing steak does. So literally, this would be awesome with some mash, not some beans. I like stewing steak with mash, some greens, some cabbage, some peas. Green beans even. Look at that. Isn't that a beautiful picture? Not bad. Tastes like stewing steak as well. It looks just come straight out of a can. Let's try the beans. Literally, it is just beans and tomato sauce. I didn't for 1 minute think it was going to be baked beans. I thought it was going to be some fancy thing, but no. Bog standard beans and tomato sauce. Full of protein, full of carbohydrates, full of sugar. Probably even mix the two, to be fair. It would have been great with some crackers. That would have been great with the crackers mushed in as well. There we have it, guys. Down the hatch. That's different. Tastes a bit like washing on liquid. Why? I don't know. This has held up much better than that. Much better. Let's have some more. There's a bit of gristle there. I don't want that bit. Oh, come on. There we go. Look at that. Yes, you beauty. Loving it. Well, what can I say? I'm just taken aback by the whole thing, to be fair. I mean, it's the oldest food I've ever eaten. But it's not going to be the oldest food I've ever eaten. I will get older food, and I will eat it. As long as I don't think it's going to make me ill. That being said, I've been to restaurants and been ill, so, you know, it's the luck of the draw, isn't it, sometimes. This coffee, amazing. Fantastic. Lovely stuff, that is. That being said, it has got more of a bitter undertone than what I'm used to. But still, if I'm sat in the cold, in the rain, anywhere, and I've got a cup of that, I'm going to be happy. Unless I'm trying to get to sleep. Cheese spread. Nasty stuff. Fortified. At least this one's got cheddar cheese in it. I'm sure there's more in here than what there is in the new ones. So you know what? I'll be back in a minute. Can't believe I'm doing this to my life. Can't believe I'm doing this. My room already smells crackers. I've got to carry on working after my dinner. Did you hear that? Oh, I got cheese juice on my knife. I can't believe I've done that to my knife. Oh, that looks rancid. But for you guys, it's not going onto my spoon. For you guys, just so you can have a look. Now that may just be starting to go mouldy. It's not good, is it? Straight in the bin, that. Away that goes. Anyway guys, I want to say a great big thanks to that lady there. Jill's MREs Buy Sell Trade on Facebook. She's got 320 likes, as you can see right there. She's a brilliant woman. She'll get hold of rations from all over the country, sells them at a very reasonable price, and she even shipped to me. If she's got what, have a look on her Facebook page, see what she's got in stock. If you can't see it, drop her a line. I'm sure she'll be happy to help. Thank you, Jill. It's been a fantastic experience, and I have loved every moment of this, apart from the crackers and the cheese. Anyway guys, that concludes the oddest ration I've ever eaten. Sorry to say it wasn't 1981, but you know, it gives me an excuse to keep looking, so it's all good. I believe it was 1985. Doesn't matter. It's still a brown bag, it's still an experience, and it's still something I'm never going to forget. That coffee type one, fantastic. Stay safe guys, and I'll be back soon for more Eats, Treats and MREs.